Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are seasoned veterans of what we do around here. And what we do around here is bring about a variety of topics: social, psychological, emotional, mental, and spiritual wellness. We've got over 620 of these available. Always adding more. Try to add almost every day, several times per week at the very least. If you are looking for a mindfulness coach that is staying present moment minded, that's what today's audio is about, and I would love to serve you in that way if that is something you're interested in. Um, there are many ways to go about getting in contact. Well, actually, only two. At PO Perception on Twitter and or the About Me section of this YouTube page are the ways to get in contact if that's something you're interested in. Would love to be of service to you if I can, so feel free to reach out. We're going to run through about 6 or 7 mindfulness things to think about. The first is pay attention to what you're doing. What that means is be present. If you're eating a meal, experience the meal going into your body. Experience the flavors, experience the textures, experience the taste. Be present in what you're doing. Try to avoid multitasking as much as possible unless it's grouped tasks that can be done on autopilot that don't need for you to be mentally and emotionally present. Now, for example, brushing your teeth really doesn't need for you to be emotionally present. However, most other things, many things do, and I think sometimes multitasking leads us to be away from present. Understand that the moment is all we have. The past doesn't matter. We cannot go back and change it. We don't have a time machine yet. The future doesn't matter because it's directly affected by what we do in the present moment. So, if we are present moment minded with every given moment that we're given, and every moment that we're given could technically be our last, so why not make it count for something? Then we live at a better place. The next is, and this is controversial, especially for millennials and Gen Zers and all of that, but less technology. And the reason behind less technology is slowly killing our ability to interrelate with each other in-person settings. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't surf the internet as you're doing right now to get to this audio, but at the same time, go outside, speak with a friend, make a phone call, send an email that has meaning. Try to get less involved in the illusion of competition mentality of social media, less involved in the things that can get you distracted, music, video games, and the like. Not that they don't have their place, but limit your interaction with these things so that you can live more mindfully and purposefully going forward. It's easy to get tied up in technology to a point where we don't live on purpose, and that is a very, very bad habit to get in at the very least. Can become addictive and destructive at the very worst. The next is observe. So, I had a mentor long ago who gave me one of the world's best bits of advice. I've been very blessed to have 3 or 4 mentors throughout my life who all taught me different things, but one said, listen twice as much as you speak. The idea behind this was if you observe people and their situations and their speech patterns and their approach to things, ultimately you will learn more about them by listening and observing than you will by interjecting your opinion. At the end of the day, your opinion means very little to the average person until you build a relationship with them. However, you can learn a bunch from them simply by actively listening and being engaged in the process of listening without judgment or condemnation. So the next thing here to look at is understand your focus. No, it doesn't mean that we have to be focused and militant all the time. However, understanding how to reset your focus is an important tool. Understanding what you're focused on and why you're focused on it is also a super important tool. This doesn't necessarily mean that every moment of every day has to be this super intense, successful experience. It doesn't. But at the same time, it is often necessary to find ways to reset yourself when you've gone on a rabbit trail. We all go down them. The mind wanders. Sometimes more for others than for us. Sometimes more for us than others. But understanding how to reset your focus is a valuable tool. Meditation is a great tool for resetting a focus. So one can meditate with music. That's what I need to do because I can't do complete silence. Other people prefer the complete silence. Other people find an ambient noise like a fan or running water, dripping water, or other, sounds. I have one client who listens to the motor in on her refrigerator, and that's what she focuses on sound wise. Different people focus on different things, but clearing yourself and cleansing yourself of negative emotions and negative habits and negative impulses through meditation at least a couple times a day, even if it's for 1 to 3 minutes at a time, is better than letting things build up in a way that you can't get to. The next is, and the final is, know your why in everything you do. Why are you going to this party? Why are you spending time with this person? Why are you engaging in activities and interacting with people you don't like? Why are you in your job? Why are you in your home, meaning where you live? Why are you trying to save a relationship that isn't working? Understanding your why for everything that you do gives you your power back, and that is one of the most valuable things you can do for yourself at any point in life. So hopefully this is helpful. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.